So you've been wanting to take this girl out on a date and you're thinking to yourself, how do I make this date a memorable one for her? Like, I want to take her somewhere beautiful, but I also want her to have a very good experience, and I want her to, see me like a sexy, classy gentleman. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you 6 things to do on the first day to impress your woman and to make you appear a gentle, sexy, and classy man. So keep watching. IJ, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you stay to the end of this video and be sure to like, share, subscribe, and be part of this family. And if you're not already subscriber, thank you so much for keeping it 100 with me. So dive straight into the video. 6 things to do on the first date to impress a girl. Now listen, most times when you take a woman out on a date, she doesn't really care much about how much you'll be spending excuse me, how much you'll be spending on that date, but she's going to be watching your every move on the date night or date day. Okay, so those little gestures you throw out there is what she will be picking for, because for a woman those little things really matter to them. Now the first thing you should do on the first day to impress a woman is make sure you book a reservation. Okay, I know a lot of you don't even think about this, but trust me, it's really not nice when you're taking your woman to a fancy place and you have to wait for 30 to 45 minutes before you can get a table. Okay, so that's not really nice. So if you know the place you're taking her to, they take reservations, just call and book a table. I mean, it's free. You just have to pay for your food. So book a table, what time, name, and once you get there with your woman, all you have to do is tell them your name and they give you a table. It's going to make her feel wow. I mean, especially like if there's like a wait list and you guys just come in and you just walk straight to your table, she's going to feel very fancy, you know. And it's really fancy for you to get to the door and they're like, oh, Mr. John, you booked a table for 2 people for ocean view and all of that, and you're like, yes please, welcome to our restaurant. They take you to your table. It's gonna be so fancy. She's gonna have it in her head ringing. That's very fancy, that's very classy, that's very sexy. So if you want to appear all of that, make sure you book a table. Okay, now the second thing to do is open the door. Okay, I know a lot of you Africans, especially Nigerian people, don't know anything about opening the door or don't even care about opening the door, because opening the door for a lady doesn't mean that she's weak or she cannot open the door or anything. It only makes her feel like you care about her. Okay, it makes her feel that you're thoughtful, because sometimes most of these doors can be very hard, especially these push and pull kind of doors. Like, so just be a gentleman and push the door for her or pull the door for her to walk through. Okay, if it's the car, just open the car door. I mean, it's just a 1-second thing, and then you get like, or if you're inside the car, just stretch and open the door for her to come in. Okay, so just open the door. It's very fancy, it's very classy. It's gonna make your lady feel like a lady, and every woman wants to feel like a lady. So do that on your first date and she's gonna think about you a lot. Okay, now the third thing to do on the first date is make sure you pay the bills. Okay, don't go there saying let's split it 50-50. No, bro, don't do that. You're already spoiling your game. I mean, I know in some countries it's okay, the lady even needs to pay sometimes, but bro, if it's your first date with her and you particularly said you want to take her out on a date, make sure you are able to foot the bills. Make sure you are not, don't even let her see the check. Okay, just take the check, foot the bill. Don't even let her see how much and all of that. Just foot the bill. Makes you look big, makes you look classy, gentleman-like, and you know, all of that. So make sure you do that. Okay, now the next thing you should do on a date is make sure the conversation is equal. Okay, have an equal conversation. Don't make the conversation one-sided. Don't talk about yourself. Don't go on and on about yourself, your achievement, your this, your that. Make sure the conversation is equal. Talk to her, listen when she talks to you, respond in line to what you're talking about. Don't bring up work, don't bring up your stressed life and naggings and all of that. Talk about all the happy moments you want to have with her, and you know, all of that. Make the conversation about the both of you and make it equal. Don't make it about yourself. I made a video about how to know you're an arrogant man. If you haven't seen that video, click on this link here. They have talked about this conversation issue, trying to talk about yourself all, and just don't do it. Okay, so make sure you click on that link to check if you have other arrogant characters that you don't know about. Okay, now the next thing you should do on a first date is protect her. Okay, protect her, make her feel safe. If by any means you feel like she's feeling feverish or cold, if you have a jacket, lend it to her. Just cover her, make her feel safe, make her feel protected, like be her bodyguard for the night. Okay, make her feel special and all of that. Like if you have to walk on the street, like you want to take a stroll, or you have to walk to your car park, make sure she's not walking on the busy lane. Okay, keep her on the safe side while you stay on the busy lane. I'm not saying go get yourself killed, bro, but what I'm saying is don't let her be on the busy side of the road. Make sure she's on the safe area while you are on the busy side, while you're still watching and being careful not to get hot and all of that. Okay, so make her feel protected. Women like men that are very thoughtful. If you do all of this, she's going to feel that you're very, very thoughtful, and she's just gonna keep thinking about you. Okay, now the 16th and the last thing on this video I'll be giving you to do on the first date is make sure you text her when you get back home, or make sure you text her after she gets home. Which one? So make sure you text her when you get home. Make sure you text her when you get home to confirm that she's safe. Okay, I mean, even if you dropped her off yourself at home, once you get back home, text her, tell her you are home, and confirm that she's fine and she's safe. Okay, see, women love text messages. I made a complete video on text messages to send to women to make them smile and blush all day. If you haven't seen that video, click on this link here. Trust me, you need to see this video, guys. You need to see this video. A lot of you don't know that women still read text messages. If you watch that video, you realize what I'm trying to say. So make sure you text her, tell her you go home and you want to confirm that she got home safe and you had a lovely time, and you want to know if she had a lovely time. So now with the response you're going to get, it's going to make you know if you're going to have another date or if that's the end of the road for you. So make sure you text her once you get home to make sure she is safe. So that's all I have for you today on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out my other videos. I'm going to be dropping some link in the description box. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you click on this notification bell here and the subscribe button. Make sure to like and also share. I will see you in my next video. Stay loved, stay beautiful, and bye for now. Mwah.